Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Mike's DVDs and Blu-rays, my collection. Today I want to show you two new movies released that have connections with each other. These movies, I got the new Shining 4K Blu-ray Ultra restoration of Shining. It's got some pretty cool artwork there. I know the extras on it are pretty much what's been on the other previous editions of the Blu-rays and stuff, but they said that this was a restoration of the picture, so I was curious about it. I got a good deal on it at Amazon, so I went ahead and got it. I don't have a 4K player yet. I could play it on my son's Xbox in his room, but I prefer to watch it out here. So yeah, so I can't wait to pop that in and see if it's really changed. You know, anything looks different because of the restoration and all that. But I've seen some different editions of this with different artwork. There's one with a yellow and black pattern. There's a steel case, and there's one with like writing. So there's like three different versions I've seen out there, steel case and different ones. So yeah, and next up I have the new movie Dr. Sleep. I haven't watched it yet, just got this recently. I've heard different stuff about this. This is kind of the follow-up to The Shining with Danny's grown up now, and he's basically he's scarred by trauma that he endured as a child at the Overlook Hotel. Danny Torrance faces the ghosts of the past when he meets Abra, a courageous teen who desperately needs his help, and who possesses a powerful extrasensory ability called Shine. The Shining. So yeah. So Cinema Blend said it was scary and mesmerizing. That's awesome. I like Ewan McGregor. I think he's really cool. This is the director's cut, so it's probably going to be a little bit longer and stuff. So I'm going to check this out. I've heard different things. Like I said, I've heard good, I've heard bad. Of course, you can't follow up The Shining. You just can't. I mean, this movie had Stephen King's blessing, and he was all for it and stuff like that. So maybe it's got that going for it. But how can you follow up Stanley Kubrick's The Shining? I mean, the way he made that movie is almost. It can't be, you know, it can't be copied. So I don't know how you follow that up with this, 40 years later. So yeah, well, I'm going to pop it in, watch it, and see, who knows. But yeah, I mean, it's cool. I mean, I want to, it's kind of cool that they came out with this ideal. Danny's grown up now, Of course, his dad died. He's still got these sensory powers. So it's just, I don't know. And next up, I have another. This is a movie by Stanley Kubrick. This is his first movie, make of Fear and Desire. This is a Kino DVD edition. And this is a remastered 35 millimeter archival element that they used to make the print for the DVD. So this movie, it's funny, he disowned this movie and he tried to buy up the prints to destroy them and everything, and it thank God it didn't happen. I mean, it may not be his best movie. I mean, if you compare Fear and Desire to The Shining, they're night and day, but you can see how far he's come, his skill level from this to this, and of course in Fear and Desire you're going to see, the little touches that Stanley Kubrick, he's got that eye for the subject. You know, he's got really good camera placement and to get the shots and stuff. So yeah, I mean, maybe he didn't want anybody to see it, but we thank God we have it, and it's always a good reference. Everybody has their beginnings. Everybody has to take those steps. You know, not everyone steps out of the darkness and they're a perfect director, writer, you know, actor. So there it is. So there you go, guys. There's my movie picks this week. I got The Shining 4K restored 4K Blu-ray edition, and then I got Doctor Sleep, the follow-up to Shining. The director's cuts on there, and then we got a movie, Stanley Kubrick's first movie, Fear and Desire. So that's an interesting little menu of movies. So that does it for today, and I'll see you next time. But if you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and subscribe and hit that like button. Give me some comments. What did you think about Dr. Sleep? And what's your opinion on Fear and Desire? And do you agree with me that it's a good reference point from here to there, you know, and all the good stuff in the middle? So give me some comments. And until next time, guys, be cool to each other, watch good movies, and I'll see you next time.